Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics?
No chance.
Searching pass he's played there. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Zola.
Zola. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Zola.
And he cuts out the supply.
Now, can they get him away? Hazard. He's got away. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Aubameyang. That is a brilliant interception. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Madrid still without a single shot on target. And here's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. And it's Seedorf. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Azar touches it back. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Pull it. And this is... Can he finish? And that's in! They are purring, truly purring! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Aubameyang. Modric.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Neymar. And it's Shevchenko. And this is Azar.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And that could well leave a mark. Goes down, but nothing given. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Madrid sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
And here's Eto'o. Gullit takes a shot! Ruud Gullit! Oh, it's fabulous! A finish of true class!
And they are disappearing out of sight. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And he shoots!
And the ball's come loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Nicely weighted ball. Kubo. Looking here to chip it through. Zola looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Neymar. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Modric.
That was lovely, that.
Played out wide. Now it's Kubo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. Edmilson. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gullit going face-to-face with his great rival.
He's having a shot!
Kubo. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free.
Crunching tackle.
And that is a little undercooked. Neymar.
And here's Kubo.
And that has left him in a heap.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Always going over the top. Distributed tidily. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Now it's Aubameyang. He's picked his way through. And this is Eto'o. And it's Eto'o! Neymar.
3 minutes added time.
Edmilson.
Now Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Mbappe.
Now Pulisic.
Oh, he's burst through.
Stood up well to him there.
And we're done.
Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Eto picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver.